Hey friends, how are you? I am Ritika once again came up with another new episode of online game Truth, Dare or Situation. If I'm gonna ask to you, then what will you choose? Truth, Dare or Situation? The links are given below so you can connect with me on those given links. So without any delay, I'm just directly going to connect with today's participant, Miss Rebel from U.A.E. Hi Mabel, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm also good. So, what about you think this game, like truth, dare, or situation?
I choose truth.
Okay. So, have you ever played this game?
Yes, I have. I
Okay.
have.
Okay. So, before we gonna start, I just want to tell you the basic rule of this game.
Okay.
The game has two rules. One is I just ask you 10 questions, which is based on truth, as you said earlier. And 10th question is like a rapid fire question, which has five sub questions. And second one is like a disclaimer of this game that I made this game for entertainment purpose only. I do not want to hurt anyone's feelings or emotions.
Okay.
So, yes. So, are you ready, Mabel, for your first question?
Yes, yes, I am. I'm ready.
Okay. So, what is the most embarrassing music you listen to?
Honestly, I don't think I have any. I actually have good taste. I listen to a lot of American songs. So I wouldn't say there's any embarrassing song except maybe children's music. There's one music that's always playing at the office. I've forgotten the name, but it's like a fish. It's a children's song. Basically, I think that's just it.
Okay, so second one is what is an instant deal breaker in a potential love interest?
I think starting off with lies, starting off the relationship with lies. Yes, that is a deal breaker. I don't deal well with lies. Just be truthful. So that's top of the list. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, people. Lies are the worst thing in a relationship. Sometimes this is the biggest reason behind the misunderstanding also. So,
Yeah.
so third one is what is your deepest, darkest fear?
I think it's being killed, being murdered. Let me put it like that. Basically being murdered, being molested and murdered. Yeah, because in the world we live today, it's not a safe place for anybody. So yeah, if it's deepest, darkest, that's on the list.
What is the most embarrassing picture of you?
Most embarrassing picture. There are lots of embarrassing pictures of me in different places. I think my friends they take screenshots of when I'm eating or when I'm sleeping or I'm yawning. There are a lot of embarrassing pictures of me out there. I know it. I know. Or maybe I look like a crazy person that day. It's I have a lot. I have a lot. But I don't have any on my phone, thankfully. But I know my friends, they have a lot of pictures of me.
That's the good thing that you don't have these pictures in your mobile phone.
Yeah, it's good, but it's not. Imagine when on your birthday, instead of them posting nice pictures of you, they post a screenshot of when you were eating or when you were looking crazy, like who stays on the street. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. If you had them, you would post them first and know you've gotten over it. But they having it, nah.
So fifth one is if you were got a chance to disappear, then what will you do?
Disappear in what sense? Disappear as in relocate or disappear as in die? Which one?
Uh, disappear. appear is like you just disappear, and you can do anything. No one can see you, and your activity, no one can watch you in this kind.
I think I travel, like I'd visit a lot of places, acquire a lot of money. How I will acquire it, nobody needs to know. You're not seeing me, so I won't be arrested for anything. But basically, take a lot of money, take a lot of clothes, visit different countries, live the life. You know, do things I can't do being sane. Yeah, that would be cool though. That'd be really cool.
So sixth one is for you, Mabel. What do most people think is true about you, but isn't?
Strong hearted, cold blooded woman. I think I'm emotionless. Let me put it like that, but it's not true. But it's not true at all.
Why people think that these kind of things about you? Is there any specific reason behind it?
I give off that vibe that this is who I am, because I don't want you to take advantage of the fact that I am not those things. So I give up the vibe that I am to protect myself. Let me put it like that. Yeah.
Okay. So seventh one is quite interesting. Are you ready for that, Mabel?
Yeah, sure.
What is the most expensive thing you have stolen?
The most expensive thing I have stolen. I think it's basically just money. Because you can't steal clothes, because the person you steal it from will find you one way or the other, or will see you one day. So it's basically cash. Yeah, I've taken cash that wasn't mine. I saw it, I took it, and I didn't regret it because I spent it well. I enjoyed every bit of it. Yes, but I was much younger though. I was much younger, but it was nice. I felt rich, like the richest person in the world.
What is the most childish thing you still do?
Aside from calling my mom for everything, then I think it's sucking my lip. Unconsciously, I just do it. I used to suck when I was a kid. Like I used to suck well. I used to suck my bottom lip when I was a kid. So at times, consciously, I still, when I'm bored, suck the bottom lip. Yeah, I think that I'm not supposed to do that. An adult isn't supposed to do that, but yeah, what to do? I do that from time to time.
What is the worst time you let someone take the blame for something you did?
Take a blame for something I did. I can't remember when that happened. Must have been years back. Like years back. I really can't remember who would want to sacrifice his or herself for me. Nah, I can't remember. It must have been like really, really long. Like really, really long to take the blame for my fuck up. Yeah, so I can't remember.
It's okay. So tenth one is like a rapid fire question. So are you ready for that?
Yeah, sure.
So first question for you. What is something your friends would never expect that you do?
I think cuddle my mom. Yeah, or I tend to be carried by my mom. I love being carried. And outside, like I said, outside I'm tough. I give off that tough vibe. But in the house, I want my mom to hug me, to hold me, to carry me if possible. Yeah, so they don't expect that. They don't expect me to do that.
What is the silliest thing you have an emotional attachment to?
I won't say it's silly. I won't say it's silly, but I can say I have an emotional attachment to food. It's there's just this bond, this unspoken bond between me and food. I can't explain it. Nobody can explain it. I love food, but thing is, I don't eat a lot, but I love seeing it. I love being around it, and I love eating from time to time. So it's not silly. I think it's not silly. Food is important. This is an important part of life. So yeah,
But if you are a foodie, then you look very maintained actually, not too fat.
yeah. That's the glorious thing. It doesn't show. It doesn't. It doesn't. Nah. If what I ate did show, oh my god, oh my Jesus, nah, it won't be nice at all. Maybe it's just my head that will be popping out. Just my head. Like my neck will be buried in my shoulders. If what I ate like all my life did show, that would be too big.
So third one is, what secret about yourself did you tell someone in confidence and then they told a lot of other people?
I can't think of any because the thing is I don't share my secrets. For me to share, meaning I trust you a lot. So that trust, that secret, nah. I hold my secrets jealously. Like jealously. Even if I call you, like I say, you're my best friend, and there are just some secrets that don't get out of the bag. But I think the things I have, the things I have told people, it was just between them. It wasn't something I heard from other people. Maybe they did tell other people, but I never heard it. So
Okay. So fourth one is, what was the cruelest joke you played on someone?
and we do a lot of pranks. I remember telling my friend I got in an accident and then broke my leg and I was bleeding. Then I had to use tissues to tie my hand, like it was actually broken. Then I told another friend that was like I was in secondary school. Told another friend that I was pregnant and I want to run away. I want to run. Then I turned off my phone and he couldn't reach me. My friends couldn't reach me. They were like, they thought I was going to kill myself and stuff. It was fun. I don't even know why I did those. Oh my god. Those are things I haven't thought about in years. I was like, basically that month is just the month you experiment. That's the month you lie a lot. Because you're just trying to, catch people. April Fool's man.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yes. So Mabel, tell us something about yourself and about your city and about your podcast.
Something about myself. Okay. My name is Mabel Benita. And I do have a podcast. It's called The Squash Podcast with Mabel. I talk about mental health. I talk about self love. I talk about relationships. We gossip from time to time. I am Nigerian. I stay in the U.A.E. And what else? Basically, I'm an easygoing person. Let me put it like that. And I do like to have people on the show. I do like to listen to people talk. So if you're ever in need of a friend or you just want to be a guest somewhere, you are always welcome to come on my pod. We will talk and we're going to relate as much as possible.
Yeah,
Basically, that's it.
it is a nice podcast to have, like love relations and mental health, because lots of people are depressed and also having stress due to workload and also problems in love life. So maybe,
Exactly.
yes, so maybe you are a solution provider for them. Yeah. So whoever wants to check out Mabel's podcast, link given in description box so you can check it out. Thank you, Mabel. It is a nice episode with you, and I'm so
Thank
glad
you
to have
so
you on my.
much. Thank you.